What's going on, everyone? It is PG13 Hockeyman here, and today I'm going to show you guys how I make my goal horns. Today I'm going to show you the making of the real Seattle Kraken goal horn. I did post the recorded version, the MP3 that they used prior to installing the goal horn, but now it's time to update it because they have their horn installed in the arena. So, according to a lot of viable sources, the Seattle Kraken use the horn of the MV Hayak, which is a retired boat that was within Seattle area. I had found a video. It is this one. So I just gonna download it and use it. It's the same exact horn that the Kraken use. So now that is downloaded, and then it's right in the downloads. You can. I'm probably just gonna use the first. I'm just probably gonna use the blast here given. I might extend it. And I'm very precise. For me, I'm very precise when I make my goal horns. It's what I like. I'm very nitpicky. So the way I'm cutting it, it's exactly 7.5 seconds. And to get a clean kind of cut, I'm going to take the first 0.05 seconds and fade it in, because when the air pressure kicks in, it can be noticeable. And I'm going to use the last 0.25 seconds and fade it out. With Audacity, it has a special feature that's actually studio fade out, and it's a little more convenient for me. And also, I have a personal rule of when I make my goal horns, certain volume levels. So you see this peak amplitude, it's at 0. For my horns, I keep it 0. And here's the Kraken song. Thanks to Elite Goal Horns, he posted that today. And for songs, I like to have it at the peak amplitude at -5, so that the horn is more powerful than the audio of the song. It's for a more realistic feel, I think. And I'm going to time it so that it's at the 7.25 mark. Again, me just being nitpicky. I'm not very good at describing my actions. I'm more of just a person that does it. So now I save it the way it is, the way that the horn is at 0 and the song is at -5, and then I save it the way it is. Now, that's part 1. Part 2 is something that I use for my effects. I use Adobe Audition. Now, this provides what I like to use as the arena effects. It's where I get my graphics equalizer and my compressor. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, dynamics processing. So I start off with the graphic equalizer 20 bands, and I have it saved. If you want to get my effects, these are the settings in Adobe Audition. It's the graphic equalizer 20 bands. Here are the exact numbers: 3.5, 1.9, 1.4, 1.2, -0.6, -1.4, negative 1.9, negative 2.3, negative 1.9, negative 1.4, negative 1.9, negative 1.4, negative 1.4, 0, positive 1.4, 2.7, 3.5, 3.9, 4.8, 6.4. The range is 36 decibels. Accuracy would be 1,600 points, and the gain would be -2. I took that from there's a YouTube channel that doesn't post anymore that posts WWE theme songs with arena effects, and I got this off of him. So shout out. And I just have it saved there. The second effect I use would be the dynamics processing. This is kind of where I get the bass kick more powerful. I actually use the boomy kick preset. So if you have Adobe Audition, it is the boomy kick. I'm not going to go through all of these exact settings. It's just the same preset. So I have it saved like this, and I'm just going to overwrite it because I'm not going to come back to it. Now Adobe Audition is done. Now I go back to Audacity to edit, and I use Audacity's reverb with these settings: the room size at 100, pre-delay at 10, reverberance at 80, damping at 80, tone low at 100, tone high at 100, wet gain at 1, dry gain at -1, and stereo width at 100. I will now apply that and amplify it to the 0 mark since it contains a real horn. Now for a team like the Rangers, Bruins, or Red Wings, I would put it at -5 because they use it over the sound speakers. So that is how I make my goal horns. My thumbnails are, I use Google Slides. I just make the shapes of the sock pattern and put the logo in front of it and take a picture of the arena in the background and adjust the colors to the appropriate colors, and also make sure that it's a little bit transparent so that you can see through it. I'm not going to play this for you because I will post the horn after this video, so you can go check that out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.